Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Hey John, and today is February 26, 2021, recording as of 7:45 a.m. And I just want to thank you guys for giving me more than 10 subscribers. For me, that's kind of a small milestone. So, in honor of that, I just bought some just because. So, you can see right here, I bought it today in the morning when I saw it. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to see on camera, it's a little reversed. I got to figure out how to put this. Basically, about 25 bucks for about 500 coins. And I made two transactions today, as you can see right here. Not sure how visible that is, but I bought two today, about 1,000 doggy coins basically. Um, so let's get into the text now. Okay, first of all, I wanted to show this this Reddit post right here. I feel like this is the very essence of what Dogecoin should be, for the most part. So I'll just play real quick. It's pretty short, but why isn't it playing? Oh. So it's basically some guy with an arcade and he's like going through, right? And this is really the essence of like going, small business should accept it, and the more widespread it is, the better it'll be, to spread the usage of it. That's how I feel about this personally speaking. I think it's pretty cool too, how the arcade can, accept this coin here to use it. I've been to some of these in my own area, local area in LA. I mean, they don't have it personally, but it's basically just like, you pay like 10 bucks for an hour or something and play where you want, put coins in there. So it's a pretty cool idea. But let's get into the text now, and this is what you guys are here for. So let's go do that now. Oops, sorry. Let's go on daily here. Oops, what's going on? Why is it freaking out, this computer? Okay, sorry about that. All right, so on the on a daily here, it looks like we're not doing a whole bunch. We're just kind of going we're just kind of ping ponging back and forth in this kind of channel for the most part, as I mentioned for the past few days already. I suspect we will continue this for the next few days as well, based on also the MACD here. Yesterday morning and yesterday morning, this was kind of curling up, and then in the evening, the curl went away and it's pointed down, as I mentioned in the previous video last night. So we can see here that we went. It's not really a trend here, as you can see. It literally went up and then down and up. So basically, what this means is that there is a lot of indecision in the market currently for Dogecoin. So that means people like you and me who are buying it, like, oh, I don't know why I'm buying it, It's like, oh, well, maybe I won't buy it today, and there's no real trend yet setting. So that's kind of why I believe that we're going to range bound. When you have indecision like that, and it's indicated in the technicals, that, when you kind of decide what you want to do, you don't go up or down. You just kind of stay in a range, and eventually it's going to break out either up or down. So I suspect we're going to keep on being range bound until we hit the kind of like a reset point around here, which will probably be like in 5 days or a week or two. And when that happens, there'll be a lot of accumulation, and then from that point on, people are going to look and say, you know what, maybe I'll buy it or I'll sell it now, if they believe in it, based on whatever news comes out, if there is news in this case here. So moving on to the 4-hour chart here. Okay, let's see. All right. So based on the 4-hour chart too, you can see here the volatility is narrowing. It's narrowing. You can see when it narrows like this also, that means there's also indecision. It's indicated also in the lower time frames. And when that happens here, you're not going to see a large increase up or a large increase down. It's just going to be range bound. So I suspect we're going to be around here for the rest of the day. We're probably going to trade around here for a day for the most part, is what I think. So maybe 461 or 45 the lowest, up to possibly 596. But given that, I don't think even then I don't see that happening. That's more of a swing trade. I think we're gonna be around here really. It's like this, very narrow. Maybe about pardon, maybe like 0.48 to around 0.55. So it's gonna be very narrow here. So there isn't gonna be much trade going on for the most part. There isn't much gains. The risk reward is pretty high, so I'll probably just stay out of it. But personally speaking, for me, I bought today because A, I like the price, and B, I got more than 10 subscribers for me, so it's a milestone. So I just bought twice, one for me and one for you guys for supporting me. Okay, check it out now. So now we're going to a 15-minute chart here to see even more details, see what's going on. Okay, so we are literally range bound, as I mentioned before. So 485 to about, okay, maybe about 52, 53, what I mentioned before a little earlier. So I see something like this, because I suspect right here, 535, this is probably going to be our resistance for the day. So and currently the 15-minute chart looks like it's breaking out. So it may go up to maybe around here, or maybe 5.2, maybe 5.3, fizzle out and come back down. But you can see also that on the 15-minute chart here, you see the MA50, MA200. Let me try to go further so you can see it. So you see the MA200 is above the MA50 for the most part. So that pretty much means it's bearish for the most part. Overall, the trend is bearish. So if you're getting gains to your day trading, I would just take them and sell it, If not, just hold on to it. And since we're on a bearish, a death cross here, or graveyard cross, what you want to call it, that means that the bears are still in control for the most part. So you're not going to see anything breaking up. Honestly, I don't see anything breaking above 535. I don't see it. Could it happen? Sure, maybe momentarily, but if it happens, it's gonna get slowed down really quick. So I wouldn't bet on that. Okay, alrighty then. And since today I want to buy some more today as well, I'm gonna look at the 5-minute chart, because usually the deeper I go into the charting, that means I want to buy something, And so this morning, when I woke up, I bought in bed around like 6. Let me see the time. I think 6:30. Let's see. One second. This app sucks. It's swipe. Obviously, I can't use Binance and do limit buys and not look at it, but because I cannot get verified on Binance. It's been like a month now. It's ridiculous. I don't know how you guys are doing it, but kudos to you, I suppose. So I bought at 6:27 a.m. when I woke up this morning. All right, I saw it. I said, "Oh, you know what? I just saw it. I liked it. I just bought it like this. I didn't look at the charts. I just saw the price, and I already had a price in mind already. Anything below, anything near like anything near 0.500 is what I'm gonna buy. For the most part. And then I bought 638. So I bought here and here. So I bought kind of at the higher point, but it didn't matter though. I bought the high point at 638 because I checked my YouTube channel, and it said I had more than 10 subscribers. And I was like, oh, wow, okay. Let me just buy it then, and kind of just show the video afterwards. So I bought it twice. One on because I like the price, and one on a whim to show my support to you guys, and you guys supporting me. And I want to support the community as much as I can. So you see here, we're kind of we're kind of moving up here. So I suspect maybe we'll move a little higher. So you see the intervals here, they're kind of very similar. The peaks. So that being said, it's like we're not going to see too much of volatility in terms of going higher today. I don't see it personally speaking, unless something comes out, some kind of news. But if not, we're staying range bound. And as you can see right here, where my cursor is currently, this area here looks like it used to be. Let me see. I'll try to highlight for you guys. So you see the bottom of the rectangle here. That used to be a strong, I won't say strong, but it used to be a support, and now it's becoming a resistance. So unless this breaks above this part with some definition and some volume, some strength, I don't see it happening for the most part. And I mean, it could. I'm not gonna hold my breath though, because it's given the situation. Bitcoin is down about maybe I think 6% or 7% as of this recording, and Dogecoin is following it pretty much in lockstep. So I wouldn't bet on it unless Bitcoin breaks out too. So let's look at the level 2s and see how they're doing today. So 53 million limit buys and 111. So it's about maybe 0.55 to 1 again. So nothing's really much changed in terms of buying and selling for the most part. So it looks like bears are still in control for the most part. Or at least the sellers are in this case. So this is good though, because it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing because buying opportunities. I always tell you guys, buy red, sell green. If you buy green and you sell green, that means you're chasing you're chasing the trade, and your hope is to sell higher. That's a very dangerous game. If you buy red and sell green, you're almost guaranteed to make some money, if not a lot, but you'll make something though. So that concludes this video for now, and I'll be checking later tonight in the evening when I get back tonight for my second video. And thanks again for supporting. Give me a like, a comment. Let me know what you like or don't like about these videos. Subscribe. It really helps out the channel and gets the word out to the community out. And I feel like this really makes the Dogecoin more legitimate by having these kind of videos out there. Not just like, oh, memes and hey, go buy this, go buy that, go buy that. At least there's some reason behind it. All right, guys. Well, take care, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.